Hello and welcome back to the stock market analysis. I think in my last analysis of MSTR Microstrategy, I mentioned that it formed a reverse head and shoulders. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder, and then it break above a neckline by gapping up, and now it's in a short-term uptrend. It's amazing how the stock can reverse dropping. Here it made the high and then it declined by quite a lot and then moved back up. So it's a very powerful chart pattern, reverse head and shoulders, and that is why as a trader you must learn some bullish reversal chart patterns. Technical analysis works, but only if you master them. And sometimes it's not as easy as you think to be good at it or to read what the market is telling you, which is why it's a great thing that if you are following my work, following my analysis, I do it for free. I can actually look over my shoulder as I analyze stocks. So right now we are in uptrend, and it's always good to switch to the 60-minute to see what the trend is. I do quite a lot of multiple time frame analysis, daily and weekly charts to get a bigger picture, and then the lower time frames to help you with a better entry and to determine how strong the trend is, or whether there's going to be a reversal soon in the stock, because a lot of clues can be gained by looking at smaller time frames. So if you're interested in multiple time frame analysis and learning a thing or two, do subscribe to my channel. Alright, the stock actually declined and made a low here, and you can see all the while it has been below the 60-minute 20 MA. Then it traded sideways, consolidate, and went back above the 200 MA. And now after a bullish cross, which is a very important thing, it is in a 60-minute uptrend. And from what I can see, all this resistance shouldn't be a problem for the stock, because we have a bullish reversal pattern in the daily chart, and then we are in an uptrend. So my belief is that as long as the uptrend continues, as long as it's above the 20 MA and 50 MA, it will continue to chart higher, right? There are pockets of resistance over here, but there's no reason why the uptrend cannot last. Maybe it can go up and then decline as it meets the supply area. So there is something for you to remember, because bullish reversal patterns like the inverse head and shoulders can be very, very powerful in telling us that it's bottom. And there's a very nice gap up here as well, which tells us that there is significant buying pressure to make that happen. Now it's time for us to look at the weekly chart, and as you can see, there's a previous high here. Previous highs are support areas, right? It was an area, and we didn't know how low it can go. So support is an area, and when the area holds, that means the stock sell off and then go back up, right? That means the support is holding, and as you can see, the stock also found support at the rising weekly 20 MA, which is a very, very good thing. It actually formed a long-legged tail here with a small body, and that shows that the stock rejects going lower. It doesn't want to go down as it reaches the support area and the rising 20 MA. So this tells us it's bullish, right? Long tail at the top here, topping tail tells us that it wants to go down, and a long-legged lower tail here tells us that it wants to go up. So that's the beauty of candlestick analysis. I think I'm going to do quite a lot of candlestick lectures and stuff. So if you're interested in learning why some stocks reverse at certain areas and why stocks reverse in a certain candlestick pattern form, you might want to subscribe to my channel, because I'm doing quite a lot of series on lectures on candlesticks and so on. But now I'm doing I'm doing a lecture series on trading strategy. You do not want to miss that out, because trading strategies is how you make money in the markets. Without a trading strategy, there is no way that you can make money in the markets. All right. Even investing, there are strategies, right? Even Warren Buffett has an investing strategy, so you should have an investing strategy. And the latest strategy in the weekly chart here is a kind of bottoming tail setup, where you buy the bottoming tail and ride it higher. Let's go back to the daily chart, and there is something to be said about this move up here. We are about to reach actually this is a resistance area. Let me just draw the red area for you to see. Not that it's going to be a very strong, I don't think it's going to be a strong resistance area, but you want to look at this green candle, large green candle. You want to see it trade above the top half of the candle as it absorbs the supply here. So if it trades sideways a bit and break out higher, most likely can overcome this resistance area and then make new all-time highs. So that's micro strategy for you. And what I really want to see is that there is a bullish cross in where the 20 MA, daily 20 MA goes back above the 50 MA, just like this here. If that happens, we can see the stock moving higher again, just like here. Now, the other thing you have to do when it comes to MicroStrategy is always look at Bitcoin. Price of Bitcoin. Here is a reverse head and shoulders in Bitcoin. Broke above downtrend line. Large green candle, traded up. Large green candle. And if Bitcoin continues to stay above the top half of this candlestick, most likely you'll trade sideways as it absorbs the supply here. Here is resistance area, right? If it trades above the top half here, trades sideways, eventually it will break out, and this will be very good for MicroStrategy, right? You can take a target for the reverse head and shoulders. Take a target about here to here, just a rough target, okay? And then you clone it. Okay, wait. Sorry. Clone it. Alright, and then from the breakout point here, target is the former high here, but if it continues to moves up, and soon we might have a bullish cross here. Here we have a bullish cross. Look how nice it rose. If we have a bullish cross, probably we're gonna have a nice breakout in Bitcoin, and then that will help MicroStrategy a lot. So do continue to be bullish on MicroStrategy, and I do hope that this analysis helps you. If you enjoy this analysis, you've learned something, you find it helpful, do like my video and subscribe to my channel for more analysis like this. And if you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment below. So do you think that MicroStrategy will make new all-time highs? I would like to listen to your comments. Do write them below, and see you in the next one.